The price of success is hard work, Vincent Lombardi. We are surrounded by these motivational quotes and cliches every day, and many times they are used to negate real and institutionalized obstacles people face throughout their life. As much as it is important to recognize hard work, it is also important to recognize the disadvantages that are placed on certain people by society.
Social stratification is when people are sorted by a particular characteristic, like wealth, income, class, or race, which then determines what resources and opportunities they have access to.
This creates a hierarchy that for some it is hard to break out of. According to information given by PeaksMe's, the top 10% of households hold 75% of all the wealth, and the top 1% of the entire country holds 30% of all the wealth. Many factors go into the creation of these massive gaps in the class system, all of which affect each other while enforcing social stratification. Here's an example. Race and ethnicity. A common hierarchy to examine is the privilege whites have been given compared to minorities. According to a study by the University of Chicago, job applicants with white-sounding names are 50% more likely to get called for an interview than applicants with African American-sounding names. Income. Furthermore, according to a Pew Research study, the difference in median household incomes between whites and blacks has grown from about $19,000 in 1967 to roughly $27,000 in 2011. Location. The phenomenon of high-income families moving away from cities to the suburbs has unintentionally created segregated neighborhoods. As higher-income families are typically white, the inner cities become mostly populated by minorities. Education. A common trend is for white neighborhoods to have higher incomes and therefore get better funding for their school systems. There is also another latent effect in which the schools become segregated. According to information given by PeaksMe's, 40% of blacks attend schools that are 90% black, and 40% of Latinos attend schools that are 90% minorities. Social stratification is like a domino effect. It impacts everyone in multiple ways. Depending on where you have been placed in the hierarchy, either opens doors for you or makes it harder to find them.